It is September 21st, 2024. I'm just giving you updates with this whole Justin Bieber stalker story. So basically now, like, the biggest giveaway is the fact that I think within like the last 2 days, Justin put up videos about, now he decides that he want to talk about his family, like his brother, saying that he's not close to his brother. I mean, that's the biggest giveaway. That's a dead giveaway. You know what I mean? That he's still doing spell work. He's still doing witchcraft on me. He's still trying to tap into my life. And now he feels like, oh, he wants to go on social media and talk about my family now. That's the next movement, Justin? That's how desperate and gullible and pathetic of a human being that you are. The fact that you centered your whole music career based off of my life, you don't see that as crazy, do you? I don't like them. Haley and Justin, they're not good people. They're really not. Like, I mean, there's so many lies that they put out to the point where they can't even keep up with the lies that they tell, you know? Like, you can tell they're just taking social media for sport. Like, it's like, oh well, Justin feels like it was his duty in this life to just make up a whole bunch of fake stories and post it on the internet and then expect people to pay him for all the lies that he tells. Right? You thought that was your duty, Justin? He's horrible. He's a horrible, absolutely horrible person. All he's proven at this point is that he's like a really shitty ass person. You know what I mean? He's a really shitty ass person with no integrity. And he likes to stalk people. You know what's so sick? I'm not gonna lie. It was like 2 days ago. Um, I went out, and then when I went out, it was this kid, some guy that looked just like Justin's, like literally following me, and I was like, no way. But an older gentleman saw, and when he saw, he was like, he was just like standing there. I'm like, yo, what the hell is this? Yo, Justin, I don't need you trying to stalk me in the 3D or the 4D or the 5D. Like, I just don't need that. Like, people clearly can see what you're doing. They're so crazy. And I'm telling you right now, I don't owe your wife Haley a life. I don't owe your life with Haley a story. I don't owe you or Justin a narrative out of my life. No aspects, Justin. None. Zero. Nilch. Nothing. Nada. So crazy. I'm telling you. You see how now we're going into Libra and Sagittarius season? Trust me. All these stories now is going to be about my family. That's what he's going to be talking about. That's the next step. Right, Justin? Right? So you done talk about me, you done talk about my relationship, you done talk about my kids. So the next step for you to talk about my family on social media, like, you actually think you're connected to me like that? You're not. You're really not. Hey, he's a clown. I don't like them. Hey, Justin, I hope you listen to these messages. I don't like you. I don't care that you're a celebrity. I don't like you. And I don't want you trying to attach yourself to me like this, or my family or my siblings. None of that. You're a weirdo. Hey, look what he did. Honest to God, like, look what Justin did just for the sake of a music career. You want to live off of other people's energy by stealing? You lied to the whole world. Shame on you. And I'm being honest with you, because, like, once you're online, you're on social media, like, his videos will just pop up. So I'll listen to them, whatever. Pure nonsense. Oh, now Haley's going through postpartum depression. How, Haley? You didn't even have a child. You didn't give birth. Right? Eh? Sickening. It's so sick now. You can see online, like, they're all his fans and everyone, they're all getting mad because She had the surrogate kid and she lied, and then she's out there partying with friends and everything. Like, you can clearly see for a fact there's no bond. A real mother, even like a teenager. Have you even seen like young teenagers have kids? They know how to bond with their with their babies. I've never even seen a teenager drop a child at 2 weeks to go party with friends. What kind of people are those? You know what I mean? They're stalkers. Anyway, I'm just sick of it. I just feel like Justin and Haley are very immature. I don't think that they're mature people. You know, they want attention off of bullshit. I'm just not into it. I just think they're really stupid. I'm be honest with you. All these stories that people like to talk about it because they can see how dysfunctional they are. These people are the ones they want to go on social media and pretend as if like, oh, I'm so superior and stuff. No, you're not. Like, look at the crap you post on the internet, Justin. Look what you do. You stalk me. He thought it was his duty in his lifetime to be doing witchcraft on me and posting my shit on the internet. So crazy, man. I can't stand it. I'm being honest with you. These people are so fake. He just so false, man. It's so sickening. When I saw that video, it was like yesterday, and the video said Justin Bieber isn't close with his brother. I just knew automatically spell work. That was like God was just giving me that hint, like that's it. That is it. Him saying that was it. That's what he did. That's what Justin's doing. You know what I mean? Stupid stuff. He just start posting random crap on the internet like that. That's evidence of spell work. So you're mad, Justin, because you didn't come from a big family? That's what you're mad about? You're so intrigued by my life, aren't you? God, you're a sicko, Justin Drew Bieber. Completely sick. I feel like someone needs to educate him when it comes to biblical matters, when it comes to biblical facts, and when it comes to spiritual matters and God's business. Someone needs to truly, really, like, ultimately educate you on the Bible. You're not to overstep your boundaries when it comes to God's people. And like, honestly, like, I just don't want to put any time or energy or effort into like having to deal with a person like Justin. Like, he's those little. You ever walk down the street and you see those little rebel kids? That's what Justin is. You're nothing good. And then now look at him online now. Now he wants to peddle the fact that oh, he was abused by Diddy. Like, give it up. When are you gonna let that situation go, Justin? Justin is a sore loser. I don't like the whole narrative of you trying to like continuously play victim off of that whole Diddy thing, and then at the same time you announcing you have a child, and then all these weird stories coming. Oh, you're posting on the internet. It doesn't add up to nothing. The math ain't mathing, Justin. What you're trying to put around, what you're trying to wrap around, make it seem as if like it's common sense with these like fake stories that you post online. Like, it's just not adding up. It's not adding up. It's not. There's no common sense in it. It's just you running up your mouth out of jealousy and stupidity. Really, I don't like him. Stop stalking my life. He's so dumb. Honestly, it was so bad in the 3D. That was like 3 days ago. It was some kid riding a bike, and then the kid had on like red and black gingham shirt, you know, and he was trying to like communicate to me like, let me in, let me in. I said, no, I'm not gonna let you in. What the hell? All these foolishness, Justin. Stop playing around with the spirit. I'm not interested in you. I'm talking to you from the 3D. I'm not interested in you or your family or your wife or your child. I'm not interested in your music career. So back off. I don't accept the fact that you're sitting here trying to attach yourself to me. It's a lie. Put that on record. Justin Bieber trying to attach himself to my life is a lie. That has to go on record. He's such a, I don't accept him. Like he acts as if like, oh, he's the only celebrity that's supposed to exist. Who said that? Who said who called it out? Who first of all, who was the one that made you a celebrity, Justin? Check the facts first. Everything was a privilege. Now all of a sudden you want to walk around and act as if you want to sit around and point fingers at God's people? You made a sad mistake when it comes to you doing that to me in my life. Make it very clear. I want absolutely nothing to do with people like you. You are not my priority when it comes to my life or my children's life. You're not my priority in any way whatsoever. You did wicked in this lifetime. You did wrong in this lifetime. And that's what you reap what you sow, Justin. Deal with it. It's not my problem. Tired of these people. They just want to sit around and like trying to interfere with God, and people who come from different nationalities, people who come from different kind of cultures. We have totally different DNA. Our stories are completely different. It's not the same. So who are you? You cannot overstep the boundaries when it comes to God and his people. All of a sudden I want things to be this way, and I want things, it can't work that way because it doesn't come out of your bloodstream, Justin. It don't come out of your DNA. It didn't come from your ancestry needs to be put in check at this point. Someone needs to break you down. How about that? Disgusting. I don't respect, I'm being honest with you, like, because he likes to stalk me and shit, right? And post all my stuff on the internet and exploit the living shit out of my life. You know what I mean? So you do all that stuff, but then you do all this wicked to me as a black female. You understand me? With kids, I'm a grown ass adult, but then you want to go online and play victim to what Diddy did to you. Who gives a fuck? Who cares, Justin? Everybody knows. Like, who cares? You keep, it's this. He's Justin. You're disgusting. You keep talking about it. That's what makes you a disgusting person. Like, get over yourself. There are other important matters to deal with. Go find a therapist and go deal with what Diddy did to you. Stop posting that shit on the internet. All he's trying to do is bring down the music industry. That's all he's trying to do. Like, just accept the fact that things are done and that's it. Just move on with your goddamn life. I'm sorry, I have to break it down. I gotta be real with some of these people, man. It's just sickening. So what? You didn't like certain types of people in this lifetime, and what does that have to do with you? What does that have to do with the person? If you don't like that person, what does that have to do with that person? You don't even I don't deal with you. So you not liking my type of blood, that's irrelevant in this life, Justin. You're irrelevant when it comes to black Jews. I'm being honest with you. You talk so badly of black Jews without even taking the time to actually know who we are, to the point where you made yourself, you obliterated your own DNA, Justin, because you centered your whole career based off of my lineage. What does that make you? That means you're the least importance. That means I'm still above you. I'm still more important than you. What I have to bring to the table is far reaches what you have to bring to the table. You understand me? It's so sickening. Now Justin's mad because you want to come and push up yourself in Diddy's camp and you end up getting hurt. And now you want to play victim. You had no business going there in the first place. And you know that. Now they want to sit around there and he keeps posting like all these like hundreds of videos about Diddy, 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 Diddy. Like, get over yourself. Get over it. You're not a victim. I'm being honest with you, Justin. They're not a victim. You're still stalking me. That's why you're not a victim. You've been stealing money from a black woman behind the scenes, and that's the reason why you're not a victim. Don't be coming on the internet pretending like you're so innocent. You're not. You're stealing from me. I have to tell the truth, man. Get out of my life, Justin Bieber. Take away yourself. Arrivederci. Go find something to do with your life. Why don't you go to back to your own house and go take care of your seed named Jack? Go do that go do that instead of you sitting around there trying to figure out what I'm doing with my life all the time. Go take care of your family. I'm just honestly I just pray to God that this all this mess will just end. I'm just hoping and praying to this day that God will just end this situation because it don't make no sense. These characters, these little fake characters named Justin Bieber, and your little fake social media accounts. You centered a whole you made a whole bunch of fake social media accounts all based on how much you want to talk about me. That's you and your blood. That's you and your ancestors. And that's just more proof they don't do their own work. Hey, you spent all your life talking about how many years you've been doing this. I don't even know how long you've been doing this towards me. Cause I just figured this out now. You understand me? But you can tell them and their ancestry. They don't. Him and his ancestry. They don't actually do work for themselves. They want to be sociopaths till the end of time. That's what they want to do. They don't put any time into trying to heal themselves or try to figure out their own problems. Justin and his ancestry, they spend all their time staring at black people. That's all you do. Monday to Friday, Justin. And then you want to sit around and then act as if like you're superior. You're not. You're not superior. Someone needs to tell him he's not superior. Anyway, I'm tired. That's enough of you, Justin. Just like I'm gonna keep it real, real simple. Just go away. Take the I and the N off of the name Justin, and what's left? Just go away, Justin. Just do that. You understand me? Just turn your back to me. Because I don't want nothing to do with you. You are irrelevant. When it comes to the Most High, when it comes to the Bible, when it comes to my life, when it comes to my career, when it comes to my money and my family and my children and my household, when it comes to my life, you are irrelevant. You don't matter to me. You and your wife and your kids and whatever the hell, you are nothing to me, Justin Bieber. Nothing at all. Look how long they've been doing. I've announced this from January 1st. For him to stop. And it's September. Now it's going on into October. And you still carry on with the fake pages on YouTube. You're still trying to push out all these the shenanigans online. Like, it needs to end now. Because I don't give a crap about these people. I don't care. You married Haley, and that's your choice, and that's it. Deal with that. That's your destiny. The one you married is your destiny. I'm not your destiny. So don't be sitting around trying to walk around trying to steal other people's destiny. You're not going to sit around trying to steal my destiny, Justin. Go deal with your destiny with your child named Jack and that surrogate with you and your wife. Go and deal with that. That's your story. That's the illusion that you created, but that's the reality of it right now, and you need to go away with that. Don't be posting nothing about me and my family. Don't post nothing about my siblings. Don't say nothing about us. Don't be making no more. Don't make not one more fake page about me and my life, Justin. Don't do that. Don't take my data for nothing. Nobody sent you. God didn't ask you to do these things. You need to stay in your lane. That's what needs to happen. Anyway, I had to just post that message again because like it's not is they don't these people are hard-headed, you know what I mean? They're very stubborn. They really don't understand the concept. And when someone like really catches on to them and see, look, I see what the hell you're doing, you know what I mean, and you still want to come up with your little egotistical self, and you're trying to push out narratives, fake shit on the internet, da 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 da, that's enough. That's enough. You don't fit the scope of the Most High. You don't fit God's reality of God's people. You may run a big mouth about it online, Justin, but it sure don't add up to the reality of who you are. I said it before, the math ain't mathing, Justin. Get the stepping now. That's enough. I'm flattered that you're jealous of me, but I think you're sick, pathetic, old dried up bag of bones, Justin, with no soul. You're a soulless being. You know what I mean? I'm not interested. Eh? I'm not interested in him. I'm not. I'm not interested in these people. I'm not interested in Justin Bieber. I'm not interested in what he's about. I'm not a stalker. I don't stalk people. You understand me? I live my life. I do. I'm high vibrational. I have good gifts and things like that. And you crazies sit around trying to figure out ways, try and steal people's gifts and stuff. Y'all can burn up in hell for that. That's straight hell, 666, straight down to the pits of hell where you both belong for that. God didn't tell you to do those things. You know what I mean? So what, Justin? You don't have ancient blood. Who cares? You should have had enough sense to tell the truth in this lifetime about who you are. You can't be this kid wants rewards without effort, eh? That's what he wants. It's not gonna work. It's over, Justin. Give it up. I'm just not interested in him. That's just what it is. It's like he's so lame. Like he's dried up and lame. He ain't got nothing. You notice they don't have nothing to talk about, eh? Eh? They don't have nothing to talk about. I was watching a video, and God showed me this little Caucasian boy, and he was showing me it was like maybe the child was like maybe like 2 years old, and he was in a room, like in his bedroom, and then the child was crying, you know, and he's saying, "Nobody cares about me." It was a little white boy. He was saying, "Nobody cares about me," and he was crying. And then when they checked the video, the parents left the child in the house, in his room by himself, you know? So, like, I know for a fact I'm a very strong spiritualist, like I know for a fact God was showing me that's how Haley and Justin are gonna treat this child. Like, oh, who cares, they have nannies. Who cares? Just throw the child in the corner, like that type of attitude. That's the kind of characters they are. You know what I mean? They're no good. You know that? Justin and Haley, money can't buy integrity. Money can't buy um honesty. Huh? Money can't buy morality either. Horrible. But then these people, they're the ones that like to go on national television talking about, oh, they're better than us and blah blah blah. When you look at it, look at the facts. Look at the garbage that he posts on the internet. It just proves how dysfunctional these people are and how they lack common sense. I'm talking about Justin and Haley. The both of you lack common sense. But it's okay. Everything's coming out now, so you know what I mean? All the truth about them and their lives is coming out now. They even have readers online talking about how Justin is gonna, come off the internet. Da 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 da. Well, obviously, that's the next step, Justin, because you lie too much. They think social media was supposed to be like one whole national. What was that video? What was that that magazine, the National Inquisitor or Enquirer? They think that social media was supposed to be about that. Just a whole bunch of lies. I don't respect them. They're not respectable. You go on like you go on social media, like you see other celebrities posting their lives, and you're like, oh my god, it's so cute, blah 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 blah. Like I see Chloe online with her baby. She has a little baby boy. You know what I mean? And they're just living their lives. Like she even posted a video of her walking in Walmart buying clothes for her baby, like a celebrity. Like she's a big time singer. You know what I mean? But like it's just that honesty, that whole like integrity about their lives. Like I give them much respect, you know. But like Justin Haley, they represent dysfunction, negativity, hatred, racism. They represent stalking. They represent a lot of lies, lots of social media lies. It's sickening, man. Anyway, Justin, you make me want to puke. The way how you stalk me in this life, it makes me want to puke. You good for nothing, nobody. Good for nothing. You know what I mean? You don't do people dirty and then you want to cry wolf. Hey, Justin, look at this wolf selling sheep tickets. Hey, ridiculous. Anyway, that was my message today. I don't like the situation, but you know, I have to talk about these things. But you know what? A lot of people are starting to talk about it. I'm not the only one. A lot of people are coming online now, and they're starting to, tell the truths of certain situations in their lives. You know what I mean? And some of these celebrities and stuff, people are starting to, put two and two together and trying to figure things out. You know, but it's just disgusting. I don't like how you claim yourself to be a man, Justin, and then like you still putting on this little weakling sapling puppy show as if like everyone, the whole world's supposed to feel sorry for you, play victim to like all these wicked things when you're a wicked person. That's the devil, right? That's the devil. Don't so yeah, like the message to Justin's fans, like don't fall for the devil's tricks. The devil likes to play victim. That's the narrative. Anyway, everyone have a good night. That's it for Justin, man. I'm done with you. I'm done, Justin. You better be reading these messages because I'm not playing with you. I'm done with you. It's done. Stop stalking me.